Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Today is the 29th of December 2021. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Mila Entertainment TV. We're also available on Twitter. It's a P Mila ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. And welcome to another edition of our daily news, everyday news on breaking news. So good news to people of Zambia, and because Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema has scrapped January fees for public schools in that country. He said on Twitter, "Ever imagine that you'll be entering January without worrying about school fees? January 2022, if you have a child in public school, you won't pay anything. This is what we promised and have delivered. When we removed fuel subsidies, this is what we intend for our people. #Zambia." Hichilema becomes Zambia's president in August this year after defeating Edgar Lungu. President Hichilema said education is the best equalizer and the UPND government stands by this. In the 2022 budget, the UPND government allocated 18.1 billion kwacha to education, which is 10.4% of the total budget. This is the largest allocation in the last 5 years. Education Minister Douglas Hichilema said the removal of subsidies is meant to enhance service delivery in sectors such as education that have been receiving inadequate funding in the past. Hichilema said that it is the intention of the government to increase funding to the social sector, but this can only be done when the country is marshaled enough domestic resources. We know the same move is merely a political gimmick, said one critic. The price of fuel and electricity has gone up, so has the cost of living. So if you take this into account, majority of households are worse off or remain the same. Substitution of one of the cost for another is not development. So I went on Hope's Facebook page, and the man had to say something regarding to what President Hichilema has done in Zambia. And he said many people opposed to Hakainde Hichilema are asking where you will get the money from. The money was there, but it was being looted by former President Edgar Lungu and his gang of thieves. The same thing in Zimbabwe. What Dr. Chamisa promised is within Zimbabwe's reach because the money is there, but it is being looted daily. All central hospitals in Zimbabwe only cost $50 million a year to run without shortages. Trains, as we saw in Senegal, are only $1.3 billion. $11.2 billion was lost through looting in 3 years in Zimbabwe. So it doesn't make sense to ask where the money will come from. Remove the looters by registering to vote as they did in Zambia, and the money will be there. And so this is what Hope is saying. The man is saying that Chamisa can actually do what Hakainde Hichilema has done for Zambia, for all the people who are in Zambia, that January there will be no school fees for all the kids who are in public schools. And you can get it all in the comment section. This is our daily news, breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, and follow us on all our social media platforms. And so some people are saying with the that shallow thinking, hope natural resources will never generate enough sustainable government revenue to run both public hospitals and schools, even without a cent being looted. If we had billion reserves of oil, maybe. And some people are not agreeing with what Wopo have said regarding to the whole situation there in Zambia. And someone there wrote that this is what a well-governed country should do. It's very unfortunate that most of our African leaders are after looting without considering the plight of the general populace. Kudos to the Zambian president. And someone here wrote that as a Zambian, I really want the same for Zimbabwe, even better than my country. Vote wisely and guard your vote when that time comes. And someone here wrote that it is very possible. Elect a new leader, Chamisa, and see what happens. Free schools, spaghetti roads, getting your pay every month, saving your money in the banks, go to hospitals. The list is endless. Register to vote, rambai kuitiswa, even 5 kg of maize meal for votes, and no matter what, if the resources are well managed, it's more than enough to feed people. Every country has more money than enough to feed the whole nation, but corruption by governments is portrayed as if it's impossible. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news on Prince Emile Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment. Do you think we can have a 1 month in Zimbabwe whereby the government will be paying all the school fees for every child who is in the public schools? Do you think that can happen in Zimbabwe or not? Guys, it out in the comment section. Remember guys to like, share and comment, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day here. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Emile Entertainment TV. Bless up.